baby.
Tell
You
you
look
something.
sensational.
Thank you so much. That wasn't stressful getting here at all.
What happened? Were you on the 405?
You can blame Jay Leno.
I'm happy to. What did he do?
Oh,
Was he like...
Uh-huh.
And then...
Just on that couch for a long time. Anyway, now I'm here. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, relax. It's fine. Everything's great. You look sensational.
Thank
You
you.
smell delicious.
Thank you.
You do
Why aren't we in Italy?
Oh, yeah, the last time you were here, I said, let's do the show over in Italy. And you said, great, I'll come. And then I said, let's go to Iceland. And you said, I don't want to go to Iceland.
That's right.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Well, I want to go to Italy. Do you want to go to Italy?
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to need some money.
Don't look at me.
Come on! You didn't take us to Italy.
Sure, fine. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the whole thing.
What were you doing over at Jay's? Were you, oh, you're doing the talk show circuit, of course. This is a talk show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all right? You feel okay?
Ooh, I like when you do that. Do it again. Do it again. Daddy likes that. That's my false knee, though.
I know. It felt weird.
Yeah, it's titanium.
Yes. Yeah. That's very odd.
That one got through. Did that creep you out a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit, yeah, I know. How are you doing otherwise? You all right? You keeping
Yeah, I'm
busy?
fine. Yeah.
The movie looks fantastic, by the way, and the late, great James Gandolfini, of
I
course.
know. I know. And
Yeah.
he's so good in this movie, you have no idea.
Yeah, well, he's pretty good in everything I've ever seen him in.
No, I
so-
know, but you know, it's funny because everybody thinks of him as Tony Soprano. Of course, right?
Right.
But the thing is that he's so not Tony Soprano. I mean, in real life, this guy was very generous, kind, dear, thoughtful, really self-effacing person. It's very similar to the character he plays in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's such a sad thing.
It is a sad thing.
And the movie comes out now. It's out now.
It
Yeah,
opens wide this weekend. And but it's nice. It's something to celebrate because it's a real triumph for him, this particular
Yeah, it's
role.
something to leave behind, I guess.
Yeah.
There's that. Yeah.
Yes.
And how are things going over at Veep? You still cussing like crazy over there?
Like crazy.
Man, you cuss too much. I said, uh-oh, here once, and everyone went crazy.
Yeah, I say a lot so many things worse than
Uh-oh.
You've no idea.
There's hardly anything worse than uh-oh.
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yes.
You don't say that one.
I do indeed.
Do you really?
I do.
I expect from you the word sounds positively delightful.
Delicious.
Yeah, well, you see, in Britain, that word's not that bad.
No,
And-
no, that word's not that bad, but there's another one that is also pretty bad.
I don't follow.
Come on, think.
All right, the one, is it clitoris? You're welcome, ladies. Yeah. There's quite a lot of guys up there going, I have no idea what they're talking about right now. Is that the thing Harry Potter turns into when he's frightened?
That's not the kind of guy for me. Let's just put it that way.
Well, things anyway in New York. Are things all right? You still enjoying the
In New
taxi?
York?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're there sometimes, aren't you?
Well,
Don't you shoot the Veep thing there?
no, I don't shoot it there. I live here, and I shoot in Washington, D.C.
Well, that's what I meant, D.C. How's D.C.? Is it good? I researched the crikey, you know.
I know. And you're drinking out of a snake mug.
Yeah, that's right, because I'm part Viking.
What do I get in this?
Well, that's mauve. You got yourself a mauve cup. Is that mauve or teal?
No, it's neither.
What is it then?
It's gray.
I'm colorblind. I
Yeah,
think
you
the
are.
comedian
Actually, you
later
are.
on is going to talk about that.
All right.
What makes you think I'm colorblind? Because I'm not colorblind.
I know you're colorblind.
I'm not colorblind.
just
I'm
said this was mauve.
I'm an FAA registered pilot. I can't be colorblind.
License, please.
It's in my wallet. I don't.
No, it's being revoked right now because
No.
you can't see anything.
I can. I can see things. I can see you in that beautiful purple dress. With your lovely blonde hair. It's really nice to see you.
It's so nice to
Gosh,
see you.
you're pretty, aren't you?
Thank you so much.
It kind of goes away when you do that. Do that again.
Thank you so much.
You might want to think about that.
All right, I will.
Yeah.
I will.
all
What
right.
else? What else is going on in your...
Well, I don't know. How's Leno doing? Is he all right? Taking it okay? I mean, he's...
Yeah, he seems to be fine.
Yeah, he's kind of resigned to it. When I spoke to him, he's like...
That's a great impression.
I know, I know.
It is
I
pretty
did
good.
that when he was here, and he went, that's nothing like me. I went, oh, really? You
Really?
ask anyone else. I think it's like him.
Yeah, it does sound a lot like it.
Yeah.
That's my favorite is that you don't do words. I can't do it.
Sure, you can do it. Just
No,
go,
absolutely can't.
Go like... Yeah, and then go, hey. There you are, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then do the little tie adjustment. Yeah.
Is that good?
That's what Jeff does, the best one of all.
Yeah, you know, it's good. You have Julie Louis-Dreyfus. It's good. How you doing? It's pretty good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Do you do any other ones?
Any other what?
Impressions.
No.
Why not?
Wait, do I?
Did you just smell your finger right in front of me?
No, I'm thinking.
Oh. Wait, do I?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do
I
that.
just smelled my... You did. You smelled your finger.
Oh,
You
wait,
went-
here, I can do an impression.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can do it. This is the witch from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I think you just did it earlier on, didn't you? Oh, that's very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Well, we have to take a commercial break.
Already?
It's not like cable over here. It's not HBO. We actually are television.
Well,
Tutti frutti.
that.
Yeah! We'll be right back. Yeah. Accents, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no. Hey!
Oh, are we back?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that was
So
great.
everyone in show business is lovely, aren't they? Hey, congratulations on winning the Emmy I just heard about. Yeah, that's great. Did you have a nice time?
I did have a nice
Of course,
time.
the Emmys are a great time, aren't they?
Particularly if you win, it's awfully nice.
Yeah, I could imagine.
And my friend Tony Hale won, who plays Gary on Veep. So the two of us both won. It was
So
really
that's
exciting.
a double
It's
trouble.
a double.
Double entendre.
Oui, oui, oui.
I like when you do that. Do that again.
Oui, oui, oui.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Do that again, and then
Settle
do your Leno thing as well.
No.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Why not? All right, smell your finger. All right, that's good. Sorry, I spat a little bit there. I went, and then like that, and I just had some dental work done. I'm in a terrible mess.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. I had to have an implant put in
Where?
my mouth.
Okay, I don't need any more information from you.
Have you ever had serious dental problems?
Yes?
Really?
Yeah.
Root canal?
Yep.
Implants?
No. No, I haven't.
Okay.
I've had crowns and stuff like that. Isn't this riveting, ladies and gentlemen?
They don't care. They just want to go.
Ditto. You got a haircut.
Yeah. Don't try. You're just mean to me. I don't know why you're being mean to me. I'm your
No, I'm
friend.
not.
I'm the one that likes you.
Well, you have a
Oh, I've
strap.
said too much.
Uh-oh.
I did get a haircut. Yeah, I just got it done.
It looks very nice.
Thanks. My hair's going a little gray.
All gray.
I know.
You should
know.
color it.
No.
I'm
man.
kidding. Don't color it.
I don't want to be one of these guys that dyes my hair and then
Please
dyes
don't.
my eyebrows and is going.
No,
around
don't
the-
do it. There's
Yeah.
nothing more, or I should say less attractive than a man coloring his hair. No offense to those of you who are coloring your hair, but I don't care for that.
What about hair that's not here?
What does that mean?
You know, hair in other areas. Can you go,
Color that hair?
maybe go different colors, like a little plaid here, and a little deep purple.
But you're colorblind, so you'd never know the difference.
I'm not
anyway.
colorblind. Why are you saying I'm colorblind? You're just attacking me all the time. You want to leave? I'm colorblind. You hate me?
I hate you.
Yeah. I really like it when you're here. It makes me like the job again.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I always like the job, of course. Yeah, it's good.
All right, so what else?
Nothing really.
You've got to be kidding.
No. It's Friday night, I'm just chillaxing. Do you ever do that? Put two words together and make them in one word? Chill and relax, chillax?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Or you take some of a word off. For instance, whatever.
Adorbs.
I can't think of another one.
P.
B?
P.
P? What are you saying? Instead, what?
I'm such an idiot.
You are.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I was saying penis, so I said P. All right, I'm sorry, let's go back. Va. There, you have it.
Calm down. Calm down.
Wasser. Vamos.
Vamos. That's what I thought too.
That's what you call an elk's vagina. It's a cross between an elk. It's a cross
What
between.
is happening right now?
Look, I'm just telling you. It's a cross between an elk and a vagina.
Oh, I thought you meant it was an elk's
An elk's vagina? It could be that too.
Because I'd like to see a cross of an elk and a vagina. I don't understand that. No,
there's
I wouldn't want to see that.
No, you wouldn't want to see that.
Whoop.
Oh! Dude, what's wrong with you?
What's happening?
No, it's fine. Anyway, look, we're out of time, that's it.
I just have to tell you something. When I was really little, I used to go and hang out at my friend Sheila's house. And on Saturdays, we would actually have mugs like this. We put orange juice in it. We would pretend we were drinking coffee and we were on a talk show.
Oh, yeah?
And that's how I feel. I know, I feel like I'm with Sheila, just pretending we're on a talk show.
I'm kind of like your friend Sheila.
I know it.
Yeah. That's what I hate about our relationship. I don't want to be Sheila, but I'm Sheila.
Good old Sheila. Those are good times, I'll tell you that much. They were. Just like this is a good time. It's just like we're just hanging.
We are just saying we're chillaxing.
Yeah.
We're vamoosing,
vamoosing.
yeah. All right. So you want an awkward pause, or you want to talk like a German, or twerk with a horse? Anything you want. You want to book a room?
What is
I'd
it?
like to book a room, please.
What does this mean? Why are you putting this here?
Well, it's a bell, you know. It's just some stuff because I don't have material.
Oh, I see. All right. So what am I okay, I don't like any of those choices. Give me another one. Sorry.
Awkward pause?
I did that last time I was with you.
Okay.
Something else?
Sure.
What?
What do you want?
Argument? Meh. Is that
Ooh,
boring?
fake argument is good. We do like to do fake argument.
No, we don't. Seriously, no, we don't.
Okay, fine, we don't.
My God. Oh, my God.
See, you do that thing where you look at
No.
somebody who's not there and you get them to be on your side. Oh, there's nobody there. Nobody's there on your side. You're just looking at an invisible person who isn't there and not even invisible.
You need to calm down.
You need to vamoose.